Ignore my hair. I just showered. Okay, enough of my JFK references. Clone High, another video. I saw a preview picture, and I want to talk about that because there's a bit of backlash about this. So my next video is gonna be about Clone High. Why it was canceled. Why and just stuff like that because people seem to forget. I'm sorry, look at my vinyl records right now. People seem to forget the reason why it was canceled. So I'm gonna refresh their memory with my Clone High video, even though there are so many Clone High videos out there, and I'm not even like the first person talking about Clone High. Apparently people need a refresher about it. And in case you're wondering what I'm drawing, it's Oasis. No, I'm not playing Wonderwall. They actually have good songs, man. I'm sick of the memes, alright? I'm sick of the memes. Jeez.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean. What can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
But we're not here to talk about Oasis, because I really haven't done a history of the band video in a while. I was planning on doing one for him, but then I forgot. I didn't aim for my laundry basket. Anyways, we're talking about the Monkees again because I said in my last video that that article I read about the final episode had a Monkees album ranking thing, so I'm gonna go through the ranking and see how I feel about it. See how, what they ranked each album as. So, our number 12 item is Pool It from 1987. Hot on the heels of the MTV Field revival and a highly successful tour, Mickey, Peter, and Davey were whisked into the studio to make a new album. Michael opted out. Sadly, Pool is a product of the era with its dated production and failed to win over and many new or old fans. The one highlight, a cover of Reckless Eric's Whole Wide World. There's one song on this album I like, and the album cover ain't so bad. It's just Peter, Mickey, and Davey in the pool, and we get to see Mullet Davey. I don't know if you all know, but Mullet Davey is the finest Davey out of all the Davies. I'm sorry, my hair's a mess right now because it always gets so weird when I shower. I need to put the headband on. Okay, the headband's gone, but let's see what we got here for number. I knew it. A number 11 is Justice. I don't know if any of you. This is 1986. Okay, 1997 is when the Monkees had their reunion special. Another video for another time. And most of the songs in that movie, special on ABC. So here's what it says. In 1986, the whole guys, not just, Davey, Mickey, and Peter, it was Michael too, reunited in an attempt to recall the spirit of 1967's Headquarters album, self-contained with no outside players. The end results are mixed. The stomping Michael Nesmith penned Admirable Mike, sung by Mickey Dolenz, is one of the band's nastiest rockers. I don't know what that means. Is that an insult? Is that an insult? Anyways, number 10, Changes. By 1970, the Monkees were down to a duo of Davey and Mickey, who released the final Monkees album for 16 years. Changes, pieced together from various sessions that date back to 1966. There are a couple of great tracks here, including the single "Oh My My" and the rollicking "99 Pounds," which captures their initial blast of energy. All right, this one's called "The Monkees Presents," which weird album cover. Kind of reminds me of the Beatles' album. What was it called? I can't remember, but anyways. All right. Number 9, The Monkees Present. The Monkees Present was originally supposed to be a double album, with each of the 3 remaining members. Peter left in that era. You can tell if you watch the Johnny Cash show, you'll notice that Peter's gone. Because he left during that era. So, yeah. Highlighted per side with one-sided group collaborations. That idea was squashed by the record company, but the album ended up with some hidden gems, including Michael Nesmith listening to the band, and Mickey Dolenz's Mommy and Daddy, which in its original version featured lyrics about JFK's assassination, the Vietnam War, drugs, and defiance. Okay, I asked this in the last question. I'm gonna ask this again. What drugs were you on, Mickey? Sorry, I'm okay. Alright, number 8, Instant Replay, which, nicer album cover this time. We're really highlighting Davey's eyebrows. He kind of got my eyebrows, if I'm not gonna lie, Mickey's hair, really curly. Really loving that pizzazz. But Instant Replay is number 8 on this ranking list. By the late 1968, Peter left the group. The show was over, and the 3 remaining members were left trying to figure out what to do next. They ended up making a solid album that included no hits, but did feature some great songs written by Michael, Mickey, and Davey. Neil Young even lent a hand for a killer solo in You and I. Oh, cool, I didn't know that. Alright. This album, never knew about this one. Number 7, Good Times, which came out in 2016. It was their first album in 20 years, and first without the late Davy Jones, though he does get a song. Which is filled with great performances. Now, I know I just said that Davey wasn't in it, but I'm pretty sure they had like a pre-recording of a song. You have to remember that the only members left during this era. Wait, no Gallagher! Hold on a minute. Let me hold that thought for a minute. A few old recordings are woven seamlessly alongside brand new sessions to great effect. Songwriting contributions by Andy Partridge, Noel Gallagher, and Paul Weller. No way! We were just talking about Oasis! It's crazy. I don't like that. Now, we're up to my favorite album, titled simply The Monkees, which is their debut album. Honestly, though modeled after the Beatles in spirit, the group's sound and image was distinctly its own, with songs by Boyce and Hart, Goffin and King, and Davy Gates, as well as Michael Nesmith. The Monkees was more than just a soundtrack to the hit TV show. It's the start of a pop phenomenon. True. My favorite song from this album, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, because I really love this album. My favorite song is Papa Jean Blues. Every time they played it on the show, I would just get a little bit happy, because it would always cut to this, like, music video that I don't know if it's ever been released, where, they're, like, in, like, this, like, sound stage or whatever, and they're singing the song while Davey's just shaking his maracas, and he's, like, next to Peter's going, like, this backup vocals, while Mickey's just, being Mickey. Not really. I was like, I'm really sporting a Mickey Dolenz first season look. Ooh, my other favorite album. Number 5, More of the Monkees. My favorite album. Released barely 3 months after their debut, More of the Monkees went to become the group's biggest album. It topped the charts for 9 weeks, and by year's end, the Monkees outsold the Beatles and the Rolling Stones combined. Alright, now listen here. I'm gonna say this once. This album is where I'm a Believer comes from. Shrek didn't make it. Mickey Dolenz even once said he sang this long before Shrek. Shrek didn't make it, the Monkees did!
Before I sing this, just want to tell all you folks out there, and you tell your little kids, I sang this song long before Shrek.
The Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees is number 4 on this list. And there's not much else I can say about it, is that it's got like some psychedelic country 20s pistache pop and some freeform freak out sit side by side in harmony. My favorite song on this album is obviously Daydream Believer. If you've never listened to Daydream Believer, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because it's like the best Monkees song ever. Though I can argue there are plenty of good Monkees songs like Tapioca, Thunder, and Magnolia Sims or whatever. But okay. Oh my god. My other favorite album, number 3, Head. Head is another video for another time. But my favorite songs are the Porpoise song and Circle Sky. And I have some fun facts about Head. The song Daddy's Girl was originally supposed to be sung by Michael, and they actually had filmed Michael singing the song, but then they changed it to Davey. So, yeah. Number 2 is Headquarters. Y'all gotta know this. This album has the funniest song ever. It's called Zilch. I don't know if any of you have listened to it. I'm gonna play it in the next thing. It's not even that long, so like I'm definitely not gonna get copyright claim for it. But oh my god, the number one album is my favorite album. Oh my god. Okay, we'll talk about it later after I play Zilch.
Mr. Davalina, Mr. Bob Davalina, Mr. Davalina, Mr. Bob Davalina.
Zilch, China Clipper calling Alameda. China Clipper calling Alameda. Zilch. China Clipper calling Alameda. Self-defense. Never mind the furthermore, the plea is self-defense. Never mind the furthermore, the plea is self-defense.
It is of my opinion that the people are intending. It is of my opinion that the people are intending. It is of my opinion that the people are intending. It is of my opinion that the people are intending. It is of my opinion that the people are. It is of my opinion that it is of my people that the timid.
Never mind the furthermore.
It is my opinion that the people are intending. It is my opinion that the people are intending. It is my opinion that the people are intending. It is my opinion that the people are intending.
Mr. Davalina, Mr. Bob Davalina, Mr. Davalina, Bob Davalina,
China clipper calling Alameda. China clipper calling Alameda. China clipper calling Alameda.
That video is from Uzi Works. They are actually like pretty cool. Like they literally made monkey Muppets, bro. Like you gotta check them out. You know what? Buy them. Just buy the Muppets, bro. All right, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Ltd. Fun fact: I own 2 Monkey records, and this is one of them, and the other one is a Headquarters. But this is such a good album. Oh my god, it's got the most relaxing but also kind of sad song ever. It's called Words, and oh my god, my Mickey's voice. It's Chef's Kiss. Peter's background vocals. Oh my god, it's heaven to my ears, bro. It's heaven to my ears, dog. It's such a good song. While we may be done talking about the final episode of the Monkees and ranking the Monkees albums, we're not quite done with the Monkees, like, ever. My next video is going to be about how it should have gotten a 3rd season. And in that video, I'm going to be discussing 2 Monkees media that I think counted to me as a 3rd season in, in some sort of way. My next video after that will be about the top 10 Monkees TV episodes, because Ultimate Classic Rock also has an article for that, the top 10 episodes, which, I mean, I will one day do my own top 10 episodes. But I think that'll be in the TV show review I will do of the Monkees after I review The Last of Us, which, it's coming, guys. I promise you it's coming. I'm going to try to binge The Last of Us. I've already seen episode 1 so many times. Might as well call me the Last of Us episode 1 expert. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to say for the end of the video. I understand I announced a whole bunch of videos before, but, I'm a busy girl. And by busy girl, I mean, I draw too much. These are my drawings. Look, this is No Use for a Name. They're shifty. This is Boy Genius. Highly recommend you listen to them. We got Sonic Youth. I think Kim Gordon is related to Kurt Cobain. Don't know much about that. We have Soundgarden. Not much else to say about Soundgarden. We got I highly recommend you listen to Garbage. Oh my god, Butch Vig is their drummer, and oh my god, their best song is I'm Only Happy When It Rains. Alright, what else we got? And then we have Mother Love Bone. Look at Jeff, baby. And I gave Stone a bisexual sweater, but now I'm realizing that Andrew is wearing bisexual sunglasses. I don't know what I'm trying to hint at here, because I don't know what I'm doing, bro. It was just random colors I picked. I swear to you, that was just random colors I picked, I swear. We got a new Star Wars cartoon coming on Star Wars Day, and honestly, not gonna lie, looks like a show I'd see on Disney Playhouse, or I'm sorry, Disney Junior. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. People seem excited though, so I guess I shouldn't judge a book by its cover and stuff like that. I'm gonna watch this, probably live, but was it really fake? Cause like, I feel like some weren't fake, like Taylor Hawkins and the Jackass crew. Well, okay, maybe the Jackass crew, because I really don't think Ryan was sleeping on the floor and Bam made Rab sleep in the boiler room and Chris was sleeping in his car. I don't know.